Dad just got here, so I'm gonna talk to you later. I love you. Thanks again. Hi. Have you, heard anything about Antonio?
I just ran into Christian in the hallway, and there's news. It's good news.
Oh, good.
Antonio's awake.
Okay. Well, I'd like to see him now.
How you feeling?
I think I have the world's worst hangover.
Well, when you're out of here, home, I'll take you out to celebrate. And then we can both have a hangover.
It's a nice offer.
I guess what I mean is, I want my brother back. Is that possible?
I'm listening. What do you know about Truman's murder?
Well, if you would just use your imagination.
Spit it out, Dorian. What do you got?
I know who killed Spencer Truman, and it wasn't David Vickers.
He confessed.
David is a very skillful liar, as you well know. The way I see it, you can settle for a conviction, or you can get the truth.
Why would Vickers take the fall for something he didn't do? Now, I don't know David as well as you do, a fact I am eternally grateful for. But I do know he wouldn't do this to help anyone out.
You're being simplistic and judgmental.
Oh, am I? Well, I'll tell you what I also have to do. I'm trying to find whoever bombed the damn hospital, and I don't need some 11th hour ploy to try to get Vickers' case reopened.
If you would just open your mind, you would realize that David would do just about anything as long as he was paid the right price.
Coffee?
No, thank you.
Okay. What good does money do you when you're in prison?
He took a deferred payment.
Translate that.
He pled guilty in exchange for a lighter sentence. Once he gets out of jail, he is going to be a very rich man. As far as David is concerned, a few years in Statesville prison, well, it's well worth it to earn $10 million.
I don't want to fight, Chris.
You're right. You're right. I shouldn't have brought it up. But hey, I take it as progress that you're not kicking my ass through that door.
I'm really not up for that either.
I'm really happy you're feeling better, man. You really had me scared. And we were all scared. You're okay. The rest is gravy.
Yeah. Yeah, for you. Me, left picking up whatever pieces I'd left of my life. I don't even know where to start.
You know, Antonio, Jessica was really worried about you.
I'm sure.
How do you feel about her now?
Like I just spent the last 4 years of my life with a woman I didn't even know.
You know, I'm not so sure that seeing Antonio was such a good idea.
Honey, I don't think you're well enough to be up and about.
Oh, I'm alive today because Antonio put his life on the line and almost lost it. I want to see him.
He might not want to see you.
Well, he might not. I'll have to deal with that. But I just have to look him in the eye and thank him for what he did for me, for saving my life. I owe him that. I owe him everything. So you guys gonna help me get a wheelchair, or am I gonna have to do it myself?
Well, you're looking better than you did earlier. I'm glad.
I've said everything I have to say, Nash.
Yeah, Jessica wants to come talk to you. Doctors give permission to come here for a couple of minutes. Her dad is pushing her here now. I just want to make sure you'd allow it, because if you won't allow it, I could head him off at the pass.
I don't want to hear anything she has to say.
I think she wants to thank you.
Yeah, well, I don't want any gratitude, not from her or anybody. Right? I just want to get out of here and get get back to work and take care of my daughter.
Was that a yes or a no?
Can I have a few minutes alone with Antonio, please?
All right, I'll have Nash bring you back. Honey, I'm gonna go home and check on your grandpa, okay? Antonio, I'm glad you're better.
I'll be outside.
I know that you don't want to see me. But I had to come and see you. I wanted to make sure that you were okay. And I thought that, maybe we could talk for a little while.
You know, I almost buy Vickers doing a murder for hire. Slicing up his own brother, though.
David agreed to kill his brother. Somebody else beat him to it.
And he confessed anyway to get the payoff.
Precisely.
Payable upon his release from prison.
And knowing David, he probably got his benefactor to put the money in an offshore interest-bearing account. That way it would be worth even more once he was released.
How very savvy of him.
I taught him everything he knows.
And now you're here to turn in the person who hired him.
This is about justice. There is a killer running around free, and although I personally think that person did the world a great favor, I simply couldn't live with myself if I let them get away with it.
Since when?
I've changed. I'm in a relationship with Clint Buchanan, and it's made me rethink my priorities.
Hey, that's nice. That's really nice. You know, I have a theory.
Tell me what it is.
It's you.
I beg your pardon.
It's you. You hired Vickers to kill Truman, and then when you found out he didn't do it, now you want a rebate.
If I wanted Spencer dead that badly, I would have done it myself.
Either way, you know, if I find out you're behind this, you and Vickers will be comparing cells from now to the end of time.